would he feel if he knew I was with somebody else?
Look, I know how much you loved Andrew, but he's gone. You've got to get on with your life. And he wouldn't want you to be unhappy, would he?
No, he wasn't that kind of person. Oh, I don't know why. It just feels wrong with Billy.
Hello, Learn Direct. How can I help? Oh, no. It's for you, obviously. Sorry. Learn Direct, independent advice on courses. How can I... Hello, Learn Direct. Which course?
To a Learn Direct advisor, every call is important. If you'd like dedicated help on finding the right course, just give us a call on 0800 100 900.
Learn Direct, how can I help? Oh, hello, Learn Direct.
Learn Direct, the National Learning Advice Line.
Buy 5 small Nestle Easter eggs for £5 at the Co-op. Choose from these. Offer ends 17th of March. Co-op, there for you.
If you help me read, if you help me read books, if you read with me,
I'll believe in myself.
if you help me read books, if you help me read, if you read with me, I'll think about things. I'll have more things to talk about. I'll make more friends. If you help me read books, if you help me read, if you help me read books, if you read with me, I'll know what it's all about. To be myself. If you help me read, if you read with me, if you help me read.
Reading, writing and maths. Get them all right. Together, we can build an even better Wales.
At Cheltenham and Gloucester, we know all about fine-tuning. Call us now on 0800 333 900.
I feel yuck, I look yuck, and the weather's yuck. You know what you need, Mel? De-yucking. New Boots Detox, Boots Alternatives, something to de-yuck hair, and Anna to advise you on skincare. See you later.
Oh, thank you.
Mel?
I'm transformed. I am a butterfly. Woo, what do you think?
I think I preferred you a bit yuck.
Brian, more DIY. Yeah, really makes sense to spend days making a cupboard. Same as wasting hours ringing around about your car insurance. Why? If you want to try saving money, call the AA. They work in insurance, for Pete's sake. They know what they're doing. They search through loads of insurance companies and find a great deal for you. Donut.
Call 0800 444 777.
Fellow Britons, we live in a world of giga-drives, kilobytes and mega confusion. But Amstrad believe that it doesn't have to be like this.
The Emailer Plus is a digital telephone answer machine that sends and receives emails worldwide, sends SMS text messages to mobiles, accesses some internet sites, and allows you to download and play great Sinclair Spectrum games. With no prepayment, you just register and go.
So come on, Britain, your country needs you.
The Amstrad Emailer Plus, available now for under £100.
Quite the hive of activity. That's what I like to see.
What do you think about Bradley leaving?
Sorry?
Oh, yeah, he asked me to tell you he's handed his notice in.
But why?
Who knows and who cares?
Actually, I do. He must have given a reason.
He didn't. He simply said he'd be leaving early next week.
Bradley's always been so reliable.
Oh, he's only the handyman. I didn't think you'd be that bothered.
Jake, what is your problem with Bradley?
I don't have one.
Well, why didn't you tell me earlier, then?
I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay.
How do you think I feel? You're losing a handyman, I'm losing a mate.
I'm sorry. I'm just on edge with everything. State of this place, looking after Scott.
You have been brilliant. I don't know how you've coped so well since Dad died.
Well, this place was our dream. Got to keep going, haven't I? I owe him that much.
Hey, what's brought this on?
Please, it's nothing. It's just...
Mum...
I can't.
Mum, please, I don't like seeing you like this.
Don't ask, please, Mark. You won't want to hear it.
It's Billy, isn't it? I saw the way you looked at him this morning.
I'm sorry. I don't blame you for being angry with me, hating me even.
What about Dad?
I never meant to hurt him. I'm sorry he was your dad, I know. And I do understand how you feel.
I don't think you can.
Well, try to understand how I feel, then. I can't help it. I love him. God knows I wish I didn't, but I do.
Bradley.
I was looking for you in the salon.
Yeah, well, I thought I deserved a break. Come in.
Is there something the matter?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get hold of this friend of mine, but his mobile's permanently switched off, and I really need to speak to him.
Try my home later.
Well, what's the point? I'll only get the answer machine again. Oh, Bradley, do you think I'm being too pushy?
Well, you have been known to take things a little fast. Is it someone special?
Oh, it's so nice to be talking to you like this again. Does that mean everything's okay?
I hope so. I wouldn't want to part on bad terms.
Well, what do you mean?
That's what I came to tell you, Trace. I'm leaving.
Well, when?
Next week. I'm going to London.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You've always been such a good friend to me. Until I went and ruined everything.
Hey, we'll always be friends, Trace. What's happened in the past.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do. Look, I'm having some drinks in the bar on Monday. You will be there, won't you? Won't be the same without you.
Oh, thanks. That really means a lot to me.
Better dash. Look, just take things slow, eh? You're a lovely person, Trace. This guy's really lucky. I'm sure he'll come round.
Thanks, Bradley.
We were making plans before your father.
It's okay.
No, it's not. 'Cause it's those plans that killed him. That's why I couldn't... If I could turn back... If that would bring Patrick back, then I would try to make it work. If I'd known what would happen.
Things were going wrong before. Look, I know Dad wasn't perfect.
I never meant to hurt him, but you gotta believe me, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. When I think of what it's done to you, to Nicola...
How do you think she's going to react to this?
Come on, you know the answer to that question. I just thought that you might understand.
Mum, the last thing I want is to see you unhappy.
I know I'm asking too much. I know how you feel, but... If there is the remotest little chance that things could work out between me and Billy, then...
I never knew this was eating away at you like this. Look, I don't like Billy, but I respect your feelings. Just don't ever think he's going to replace Dad.
Of course he couldn't. No one could.
I was an idiot, Ray. Always chasing after the latest bit of skirt, never appreciating what I had at home. I mean, Una's got her faults, but she loves me, and her heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I realise how important your own flesh and blood is. I thought I'd lost my family a long time ago.
Well, things are on the up now, eh?
Yeah. You're really lucky, Ray. You get to see your daughter grow up. I missed out on a lot with Mandy. That's the thing I regret the most. I don't suppose you'd do me a favour, mate?
Well, depends what it is.
It's our anniversary next week. Well, it would have been if we hadn't got divorced. Una's a bit on the sentimental side.
Una?
Yeah. Oh, I know she screams like a banshee, but underneath, she's loyal, like a lioness. I want to take her out for a slap-up meal, you know, really spoil her.
Well, don't see where I come in.
Will you look after the calf? You and Mandy will have moved by then. She'll be up to her eyes sorting out your place. Just for the afternoon.
Yeah, guess I could ask for some time off work. I'll see what I can do.
I can't help feeling disloyal, like I'm betraying Andrew.
Yeah, but Andrew died ages ago. You must have had to deal with this situation before.
I've had a few flings, but nothing serious.
If it's not work, then what is it?
Oh, nothing. Everything. I just need to get away.
But what's the attraction with London?
Clean slate, I suppose. I need to start looking to the future, not the past.
You mean Tom?
Why does everyone keep bringing this round to Tom? He made his own choices and they didn't involve me.
You still miss him, don't you?
I loved him. I think I still do, and I can't stay in a place that reminds me of everything we had together.
Yeah, I felt like running away after what Louise did to me. I never thought I'd be happy again, but I got over it. You've got to do the same.
Go on. I'm going to make a drink. Do you want one?
No, thanks. Gotta get back to work.
That went well.
Well, what do you expect after the way you treated him? A cup of tea's not going to make it all right.
I don't know what to do now.
Oh, for goodness sake, Sarah. We put the man out of his misery. Do you want to be with him or not?
You make it sound so simple.
That's because it is simple. I mean, do you love Billy or not? You've got to decide whether you're going to throw it away or if you're going to have the guts to go for it.
Oh, I've told you before you need to throw half these clothes out. Get yourself some new gear. Corduroy trousers, I ask you.
I like them.
She practically worn the backside out. Won't do you any harm to get rid of half of this lot.
How many clothes have you got?
The sooner you move out, the better. Gonna need the wardrobe in your room, too.
Well, I'll be out of here by next week. It's just with work and all that.
Yeah, well, don't come complaining to me if we keep you awake all night.
Oh.
Hey, I do believe you're blushing. Haven't you ever heard of the birds and the bees? So where did Ollie come from? Hey, speaking of which, I was saying to Mandy earlier, you two better get down that town hall quick, sharp and lively.
Oh, yeah? How come?
Well, you haven't registered her yet, have you? You've got to do it within 6 weeks of the birth. So by my reckoning, you've only got about a week left.
Hi.
Hi.
Billy, I've been such a silly cow.
Am I supposed to disagree?
Sorry.
Don't have to apologise. Do it again if you like.
Oh, for today. I'm messing you around. I wasn't well, I don't know how...
Hey. Shh. You don't need to explain.
I do. It's taken me all day to understand why I was so freaked out last night. Then I realised I was scared. After losing Andrew, the last thing I could cope with was being hurt again. But I'd rather risk that than be without you. I love you.
I love you.
So everything's going to be okay, is it?
Oh, yeah. Has Ray heard anything yet?
No, not yet. Oh, the waiting's the worst bit. I mean, it could be weeks or they could come tomorrow and arrest him.
Must be awful. What are you going to tell Mandy?
Well, nothing until we have to.
That isn't fair. It's bad enough finding out that someone you love deceives you, but finding out how long it's been going on for only makes it worse.
Yeah, I know. Ray having a wife and child could be the only thing that keeps him out of prison.
It won't come to that. Will it?
Well, I keep telling him that, but I don't really believe it. Every day I just keep on expecting them to turn up and arrest him.
Joe, is everything all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks, Mrs. Russell.
Sorry. But is she okay?
Yeah. How about you? Have you spoken to Billy yet?
No. I keep putting it off. I'm just so nervous.
Just relax. Go and talk to him now, it'll be fine.
Mum's right. We have left registering Holly a bit late. Maybe we could do it tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
It doesn't seem right me saying I'm Holly's father when I'm not.
You are in all the ways that matter.
It doesn't make her my daughter, does it?
We're married. I don't need your consent to put you down as the father.
Oh.
Been doing your homework, have you? You expecting me to say that?
No, it's just when Dad was trying to prove he was the father.
No, would you stop hassling me, Mandy? Can't you go and hassle the real father?
He didn't give a damn about me, and he wouldn't give a damn about Holly.
Wouldn't? Have you even told him? How'd you know he wouldn't care?
Because he couldn't even bear to look at me afterwards.
Sorry, Mandy. I didn't mean to snap at you.